Hey everybody, my name is Paul Oliver, and my part of the presentation is on why technology is beneficial for teachers. First off, technology bridges a gap between the student and the teacher. It makes communication between the two much easier. Say, for instance, if a teacher is traveling and they have to give their students an assignment, they can simply email them. Or from a student's perspective, if a student either isn't feeling well or is also traveling, they could simply email their teacher and avoid any sort of late penalties. Which leads me to my second point, that it makes communication much faster between the two. Say, for instance, if a student is completing an assignment and they notice they have a question, they can simply email their teacher, ask the question, and receive a response possibly within a few minutes. One form of technology that teachers like to use in their classrooms are blogs. Blogs are informal ways of writing. A lot of times students have difficulties or feel intimidated writing on paper. So instead, teachers have their students writing either in a Word document or in the computer so they can go and put their ideas into the form of a text. This also makes sure and helps the teachers measure whether or not the students understand what material is being taught in the classroom. With technology, location is not an issue. Many districts lend their teachers laptops, and also a lot of them lend their teachers tablets, such as iPads. With these devices, work can pretty much be done anywhere and they're easily accessible. A lot of times, these devices are also Wi Fi compatible, so that means that teachers can work at home or even at workshops and they be able to receive student work and be able to grade student work as well and give instant feedback. Social networking is very popular with students nowadays, with websites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Students are keeping up with each other's lives. Teachers notice this, and so they go ahead and incorporate social networking within their classrooms. A lot of times teachers post topics on the social network and they have students have host discussions. A lot of times this is easy for teachers to grade because they are able to see who participates and who is not. Social networking is also used at the university level. A lot of professors post topics on Twitter or Facebook and also ask students to hold discussions, and a lot of times this gets the students really engaged in the topic that is being covered in the classroom. Technology can also assist special education teachers as well. If special education teachers are provided with iPads to provide to their students, they can go ahead and download an array of applications for students with different disabilities. For instance, on the website disabilitynetwork.org, there are many applications listed in which teachers can go to the application store and download. The first application that I noticed was iSpectrum, and this application helps students who are colorblind. Dragon Dictation assists students with different learning disabilities, and Read to Me reads out loud for students with reading disabilities. So as you can see, technology helps out any teacher regardless of content or subject. Not only does technology assist teachers, but it's also very helpful for students in preparation for when they leave high school and prepare for college or the workforce.